Welcome everybody. How are we? Rise and rain. It's early morning here, so I'm a little busy, and I got Kharne all built, put together, pretty good. Unfortunately, his pistol arm is, for some reason, is sat a little low, but I'm okay with that. But so we are ready to take the next step, and that's painting. Now, I don't paint traditionally, I guess. I do not prime my models. I actually give them a dark wash. I don't know if I can show you the brand name or not. I don't know about copyright crap, but oh well, you know. It's actually a Citadel color bottle with Vallejo black shade. But that's, I give my models a dark wash very first thing, and that gets it acts kind of like a primer, but it works well because I use 95% of the time I will use acrylic pins to do my painting. As you can see, I shake, and if you use a brush and you shake and it goes small, large, small, large, small, large, small, large, because that brush folds over every time you shake. But these got a hard tip on it that it doesn't do that, and I'm able to control my actions a lot better, and I think I produce a pretty good looking models, which we'll see here, because I'm gonna take my extra time on Kharne because he's the leader of my army and I love him. But yeah, so let's do this. Let's do this dark wash on him. And you probably don't need to sit and watch me do it. You know, I have my favorite brush. Ooh. Had this since I started painting a year and a half ago. If you take care of them, you clean them with hot water after you're done every time, and then every once in a while with just regular soap. These brushes have lasted me a year and a half, and I'm really impressed with them. You know, you just kind of want to get enough on there, you know, to feel the spots, you know, and make sure you spots that you know that pin won't reach, you want to make sure you put extra wash. I mean, we'll still wash it when we're done, just to make sure we get all the extra dark spots. But I just kind of put this on here, and it'll kind of make him look like he's got a it's kind of a cool urban camo look when you get it all on there, and it's kind of pretty neat. But yeah, using primer, these acrylic pins, they puddle up, I guess is the right word to say. So they doesn't work very well. But I just make sure I get a lot on there, and I think it also, when I add the acrylic color to it, it kind of gives a very slight dark shade when it's, if that makes sense. The darkness will shine through the acrylic paint just enough to make it look like there's a shadow, or there's a little deformity in the paint of the armor. I think it looks pretty good, and I'm excited to show you how he turns out. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that. I guess you couldn't really see me down there, sorry. It's just pretty basic, simple brushing it on. It's kind of a thick coat that I put on. So I try not to let it pull up in too many places, but it's still a thick coat. So yeah, that's the beginning of the painting process, and I'll work with you on the painting when I get to it. Thanks, guys. Rise and rain. Rise and rain, baby. Blood for the blood god.